Oh, thank heavens for you, Captain Innes. Oh, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if you and your men weren't here.
Our duty is to protect the
No, this is all too much. My husband is all we have. If anything were to happen to him, our entire lives would change. I feel so helpless in a moment like this. My head is spinning from all the stories and rumors that have been flying about since last week.
And rest assured, your family and Williamsburg are safe. I have it on authority that independent companies are gathering down in Fredericksburg and they're ready to march here.
Who is this man? Is he with you? This better not be your Jessica. No, sir, calm yourself. Calm yourself.
He's gone into Raleigh's Tavern. Moments ago.
Call up, Mr. Speaker. I'm your son. I have news.
Why are we sorry? What is so urgent that you have need of my husband?
Also here presently, but I must speak with Mr. Speaker.
I warned it had something to do with the gunpowder that was removed last week. Captain Innes and I, we were just speaking on it. It's been 8 days since Lord Dunmore took the gunpowder, and we've yet to see it.
I say the time has come.
We're given orders to seize the gunpowder from the magazines in Lexington.
The same as Dunmore did here.
You see? This proves that it's a plot, not just here, but throughout the colonies. It's only a matter of time before there are more British warships on the Chesapeake. Mr. Speaker, we must do something.
Good people. Hold. Let us gain a modicum of information before we jump to disastrous conclusions. What more, sir?
Sir, in Lexington, the good citizens mustered to defend their powder and their rights.
Here.
But the British troops would not hear reason. Instead, they fired upon those assembled without provocation.
What?
Rumors have run rampant of late. How do we know that this is not just another one?
Sir, I carry with me an express from Massachusetts.
Why don't you just start with that?
Oh, please, Mr. Speaker, the people deserve to hear it as well. Please read it out.
Watertown, New England, Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. To all friends of American liberty, be it known that this morning before break of day, a brigade consisting of about 1,000 or 1,200 men landed at Phipps Farm in Cambridge and marched to Lexington, where they found a company of our colony militia in arms, upon whom they fired without any provocation and killed 6 men and wounded 4 others.
Gage has moved against Massachusetts. Dunmore now moves against us. The danger is clear, friends.
Oh, God, this is bigger than we could have thought.
Peace.
This is not just us, but continental.
Peace.
Dunmore must answer for that gunpowder and for those threats, sir.
Captain Innes, absolutely.
Captain, good people, the Virginia Convention has called upon us to assume a posture of defense.
Yes, it has.
And we have done so. Defense, not offense. Are we so eager for civil war?
Some are.
We must seek redress. Elizabeth, I must do this. You are my heart. I will return. I will come home to you. And when I do, we must have a warm hearth. And we will sit down together. And then you can tell me all about how brave and smart I am.
Sir, you lie. I said you were strong, brave, and brilliant. I never said you were smart.
I stand corrected.
Peyton, if you leave this city, leave Virginia. If you leave Virginia, you leave this country. Mr. Speaker, please, when shall we act, sir?
I heard that he is armed.
I heard there's going to be a slave uprising.
I heard he wants to free the slaves and burn this city to the ground. I'm on their way to Williamsburg right now. To stand here tonight. I can get a prime service in there.
Executive, judicial branches will be separate. There will be regular elections. There are no hereditary offices. That in court you'll have the right to present your evidence to a speedy trial but impartial jury. You cannot be compelled to give evidence against yourself. One of my favorites of all, the one I think that ties it all together, that the freedom of the press is one of the great bulwarks of liberty. It can never be restrained but by despotic governments. And we say that all men are equally entitled to the free exercise of religion. That you can't, just because you come and control the government, tell me that yours is the only religion and must be taught in the schools, and you can't practice any other. And you have to pay taxes too. That is not going to happen. Well, we're going to go.
Gunners, make ready! Give! Fire! Gunfire! Recover! As on the battlefield, search for peace. So, took us a little longer than it should, but we made a good move. Oh my God. As far as flight...
Oh, most certainly. Oh, that man is just a dreadful snake.
Well, I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
I thought this would come up pretty late.
I do too. Well, and especially after what happened just a few days ago, I am very glad.
I think that was the fire was in this city. You all heard about it? A couple of days back? It was the third, so 6 days.
The third, yeah. It is now the 9th of June.
So 3 boys from the college. Good boys, good boys. They were over at the fairgrounds. He stole all our public gunpowder from. So they went over there and just to see what was in, and they were full of prank and stuff like that. They're boys, you know. But when they broke in, when they entered, they got shot. Lord Dunmore had his men rigged up a spring gun on the door of the magazine. These are our public stores with him. Right? And our private stores, but he stole it, the public stores, but our private stores are still with him.
Well, yeah.
I have a barrel in there.
But you all know about when he took all of the public stores, correct?
You
He removed the public stores of our gunpowder. It was 15 half barrels, I believe, of the public stores of gunpowder.
And he dismantled the locks on the guns as well. On a musket, he dismembered 300 muskets.
It's just, and his now arming the magazine. Well, our private stores are in there. That is our right to access. It is our money that is in there, and he has sprayed loaded the magazine and injured 3 of the young men who live here in town.
There's rumors that he put spray guns on the windows, every